Ba-bam. Hello and good evening, my fellow gamers, and welcome to the Honkai Star Rail stream, where we surely today we get to play the companion quest properly. Surely. Angel TV. Oh man. So many stuff I haven't done. Here's our little sparkling sparks. Our General Jing Yuan. How's it like? Crit damage. Start rebel. Better get mass. Lasting a 3 turn. Mass. Where is ally? They increase by 10 and their quick damage increased by 28. One skill point over recover, good skill point as enemy, get one stack of radiant flame. Where they have 4 stack of radiant flame, the stack of remove and they get mass. Oh. Okay, it's pretty good. Anyway, we're gonna do dailies first. I guess we can get until 30 pulls. And after that I'm just gonna farm. Hopefully. Clearly. Chicken. Code. Could already use. To rebellious darling. Oh my, calling me darling. Yo, gee, Sparkle, you should. Tell you not to open it. It's rebellious. You enjoy your time, Honey? Can't get annoyed? I'm sure. You're so brave and rebellious. Wait here, let's give you a gift. Something that can help you more. You know. What about it? Disturb the guy, find entry ready. Have material with questionable use with the clothes torn off from to be hurt. They're within your grasp, aren't they? Alright, there's also a little again and what's in there in case it opens up to some kind of treasure. Post by your latest on the IPC network. I'll be able to see it, or you can just leave it in the mailbox. Check out next year on this date. There might be surprise. Alright, next year won't have today's date. Most honest person in Pinnacle. I know. Oh, sanctity of the trash can. Crazy defense. Ah, that's not good. Sparkle with a little bit of Rick rolling. Because of course she does. Angel TV 25 day, Hanu 25 day. Festival invitation, giving up. Attitude showcase. Say I got 3 tickets. Pure fiction refresh in 4 days. Let's do it. Now we do it. We have this one. We have enough. Got 3 tickets. Let's see how it goes. Let's do daily first. One daily mission. Go. Oh. That's a good drink. Bada bing, bada boom. Loading.
Lend me your strength. Didn't hurt. Execute the Murstruck! Stand still. Time to say bye.
Oh.
No limits to the Murstruck.
Technically, it's Kafka's fault because she used out.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility. Does that hurt?
Does it hurt?
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Why though?
Boom.
But why?
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Where is it? Oh, it's a different place. Let's go here.
Does that hurt? Lend me your strength. Stand still.
Bro, you literally
Boom.
break effect. You know what?
The human body is
Never
beautiful
mind.
in its fragility.
Here, go here. We need to. We need to save. We need to save the little guy. He's just a little guy.
Does that Lend me your strength. Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. The human body.
In the
is
name of
beautiful in its
justice. Oh my god, every single time. Go back, Wubaboo, go back. Wrong button. Next up is Calyx Harmony. Regular Harmony. Because. Just because. Next one, Kafka Team and Low and Farm.
Existence is meaningful. All will be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss. Gather as one.
Stand still.
Ill-tidings manifest.
Time
Time to say bye. Boom.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Relax.
We're living on. Got some hair. That
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Ill fate is dead. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
beneath waters, beneath the water, beneath water.
Stand still. Time to say bye.
Oh my god, please.
Eternal.
Ill tidings manifest.
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Relax.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Ill fate is dead.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Existence is unity.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
When can we get a sparkle?
Time to say bye. Boom.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Stand still.
Ill tidings manifest.
Gather as one.
Hey there.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh my god. Last HDD farming. Remember when we farm and we get nothing? Yeah, great time. Stay shallow dreamscape. I just need to finish hunting and the TV thing. EXP. A little bit of daily chilling thing.
Does that hurt?
Lend me your strength. To guard and
Always the
defend.
place for
Crush them.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. The
Execute
human body is
the
beautiful
moral
in its
structure.
fragility.
Show your courage. Does that hurt?
too slow, buddy.
Execute the Murderstruck! Lend me your strength.
Easy check.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Can we get Sparkle in 30 full. Can we get Sparkle in 30 full?
The human body is beautiful.
But can we
in
get
its
Sparkle
fragility.
in 30 fulls? My brother. Of course we can. Just pull Sparkle. Just pour multiple Sparkle.
Show your courage.
Does that hurt?
Lend me your strength.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Show your courage.
Show it.
Does that hurt?
Okay, it
Lend me
hits.
your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Stand still.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Time to say bye.
Oh man, Hazelane got a new event, our time new event, just reading event. Favors got new event, Star Rail, new banner.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh my god, my dude Valley. Poor guy.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Squeezing out every single juicy bit. Teleport. No. Commemorative picture of available leader and underworld leader XD. Dude. Execute the monstrosity.
Yield.
Testing character. Let's go. But we already know what everybody
No
does.
recount. By the will of the Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
The truth of life is such.
His brother Bishop.
This is our chance.
Okay.
Fighting is me.
I shall be the judge.
Let's go. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Who is this? Let's go easy there. I need how much again? 1, 6, 3, 2, 4, 8, 9. That's a lot, actually.
Feeling lucky.
Team Twilio. Actually don't want to farm for Jing Chui. Really? It's so annoying, man. farming quantum relic is so annoying.
Try that again. You can't run. Choose from strike. Wow.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Tough luck running into me.
Rules are made to be
Mate.
broken.
Shade Blazer showcase. I don't eat. Mr. Sample Konski. Backstab. Easy clap. That's not very nice.
Everything is worth. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
More business, eh?
Time for
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Fire.
Naughty child. Nap time. Who invited you? Who will it be?
time for
Oh man, are you serious?
We're just at.
Let's go, easy. Our General Jimmy Wang.
I commend.
Our General, good luck to everybody pulling for the light.
Welcome, customers. Everything is worth. Oh, stars,
Cause
give
you're
these
gonna
trailblazers
need it.
your blessing. 1,000 wonders to minus one.
Right, summon after this, damn it.
Show no mercy.
Dang. Forgot about that.
Here is thunder.
Nap time.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Seize the moment. Yeah.
Conflict is pitiless.
No manners, huh? Yeah.
Come on, man.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
Radiant
Show no
spirit. Eat my core.
Let's be friends. Yeah.
Show no mercy. Here's our favorite little meow meow. Easy kick. Easy flash.
Watch this.
Auto sensor. Dun, dun.
Better still.
Yes, kick him.
Oh, we're in trouble now. All the best.
Hoorah. Hoorah, hoorah.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Oh! This hand's gotcha. Better late than never.
Dun. You get our turkey? Nope.
Commencing. Why don't you stay and play for a while? Don't move, okay? Fights are like gambling. You have to choose. Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Creepy every time.
Come on. That's a set.
Dodong.
Time for the pants. Customers are always welcome.
Beat the cipher. Oh wait.
Stop bleeding.
Should be enough on
Target's
next.
coming through. Don't worry.
110. I thought it was 9. He's using her own 200 kit damage.
Let's pick it up a notch.
Swing. Oh yeah, Sparkle really get
Better
treated.
late than never.
I see enough. I'm satisfied.
A thousand wonders. Fight is fun. Luck of the draw. Freeze and
Victory!
victory.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. Water. Water good. Opinion press, give how much again? Dun, 100. Not even enough. How much we need? Well, I guess it's time we use it. Here, and our gift of Odyssey. Thank you, Miss Black Swan. So long. Oh, here we go. You got 10 pity, E6 Jingchui, E5 sample, I think. Jingchui is E6, sample is E5, I think. Potential Hanya is E0. Okay. So secondary rolls are good, but we are hoping that Sparkle immediately. Right now. Like right now. No. No. I can't believe it's not Sparkle. Paul, Eyes of the Prey, that's pretty good. More? No? Nothing? Okay. I guess. Manifest Sparkle. Look into Sparkle's eye. Look into Sparkle's feet. Yeah, I summon. Oh, just can't get lucky. Why can't we get lucky? I lost 3 50-50 already. I can't. I don't want to afford. Can't afford to lose another 50-50. Okay, let's Jingchui give something. Oh, Michiko, Michiko is good. Oh, Natasha, of course. much is life? Sasha Idol. E4. Being attacked, regenerate 5 extra energy.
With this
Poggers.
strength, I can save more lives.
Poggers, I tell you. That's rough, buddy. We have Poggers. Need one more Poggers. And give it back to Sample, I guess. It's just the best. All or nothing, and then it's the whole 3 weeks of farming, trying to get scrap for Sparkle. Oh my god. And Kafka, I win 50-50, and then lose to Clara, but doesn't matter. Win 50-50, lose 50, win 50, win 50. 3, win 50. Lose on Kafka banner. Standard banner. Lose on Runway and then Runway. Departure Warp. Standard banner and then losing on Fourth Wall. Bronya is 300 selector, so I lost on Fourth Wall banner. Black Swan banner. Runway banner. I triple loss already. Win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Jingwei. If we're going on streak, I mean, I'm gonna lose 50-50 again, but well, we do a little bit of trolling. God damn, pulling is hard. Pulling is just hard. Well, see you guys in another 3 weeks. Need to do the quest, need to do the Jing Chui Lo. Of course it's Jing Chui, who else? Oh, it's a pain, dude. It's a pain. Painful. 96. Painful. これはペンです。It is indeed a sad life. Well, time to get out of here and go do the questing. It's my god. You just can't catch a break. How much is Bronya Traces? 466. This Penacony is not that good. HP, defense, crit damage, defense, but that can be improved. Price damage, what the fuck? Regen, crit damage. Oh, actually can change this. Fush one, because it got crit damage. No effect wears, right? Yeah, it's pretty bogus actually. Wish one could use break effect. This one is energy roll, but oh my god, so painful. painful. Sparkle. My little meow meow. Well, no Sparkle. You don't have to worry about Sparkle. Let's go do this. We need to check Monkey statue with this. And get some stuff. Or should we just do this later anyway? Because it doesn't matter, right? Dun, 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 dun.
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Holly Burton, watchmaker. I guess I don't care. Let's just go do this. Easy clap.
Memories seem to be different again.
I guess we can get 30, 40 something, but if we lose 50-50, and I don't think we can do it. But and if plenty of rewards comes in during adventure banner, then that just sucks balls. Got 6. At least it's gonna be one multi that's gonna charge it. Hello, Dr. Edward. Hello, Dr. Edward. Long time no see, old big guy.
Long time no see.
Heh, you know me.
I've already made the necessary preparation. Be careful. We did pass the safety inspection stipulated by Article 027 First, Article 076.
Let's go.
This strange game will feature unfiltered and unpolished fresh memory. It will make you a very vivid experience.
Clearly.
Veteran game. Gorgeous type of dream, a thrill dream. If you're into that kind of thing. If you feel any discomfort, please leave the dreamscape immediately and seek professional help.
Let's go.
Luckily, I just so happen to be an excellent doctor.
Well, he is a Dr. Edward.
Let us begin. Please, close your eyes and rest your forehead on the dream.
Let's go. Plastic.
Oh yes, any little. That elegant girl mentioned something before she left.
Oh,
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
oh, I guess there's that. Black Swan is in your team. Alright, I got a Black Swan. How good is the trial with? Similar to mine, break effect. I guess it's not max. Switch. Ooh, 1 million or 4. Bloop. Let's go. Time to be a gamer.
In my estimation, there is no question about it. This is murder.
What? We just started. What is this?
Murder. Such a foreign word to us. The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family.
Dang, that's cool.
In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer, at worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
But if you die in a dream, you don't really die in reality. Unless it's that death meme thing.
Not necessarily.
What?
Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough. You specifically came here to cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of this case, right?
Damn, it's the sample again.
You're not wrong. Even if there are no casualties, being smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all. This is not the kind of thing that happens in Penacony. You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over here.
Damn. I guess we're watching this.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Memory manipulation, baby.
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact. If we had a little more time, I could have convinced her I was Shipe the Harmony.
Damn, that is scary.
Then on to the next order of business. Let's discuss your companion, shall we?
Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection. I've been watching you for quite some time. You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me wherever I went.
Ooh,
inside the
stalking
dreamscape.
action.
In the windows along the commercial street. In the pond water reflections of the Iden Park. Even in the reflections of the wine glass. Everywhere. My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play a little game.
Oh, okay.
I left a puzzle for you near OT Mall. Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it, then we can talk.
Oh, okay.
Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Penacony gets flipped upside down, try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
It's a challenge.
There's actually more than one memo keeper who's come to Penacony. She's mixed me up with someone else. But no harm, no foul. The address that the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the streets of Penacony.
That's a game. Damn.
Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
That's crazy.
Madam, forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything. I'm just a friend, helping her deliver a letter. That's all. I never knew this was actually a declaration of warfare.
They say you shouldn't kill the messenger.
Sample
So
dodging
maybe you could
early.
Just,
Let me go. You all are the big shots here. I'm really not on your level.
Well, well, well.
What a frightened look you have. Don't worry. Since this has nothing to do with you, I won't be suspecting you of anything. Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
Ooh.
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective. Oh, fine. It's all fine. No big deal.
Time to play detective. Ask the Baham family member about the case. What do we have around? Seems a bunch of nothing. This, the hammer, bayleaf, and constable. Yo, what happened?
If there's
Bruh.
anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
Regarding the victim.
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari and suddenly assaulted him with a hammer.
Dang, that was sudden.
Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream. The murderer vanished in a flash.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
Yep. Regarding the sweet dream troop presented at the scene of the crime.
Who are those two little guys?
Little guys.
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order.
Dang.
Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
Would seem so. Evidence at the scene of the
Any
crime?
leads yet?
This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon used by the assailants. and the victim's ID. They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us. Despicable.
It's one kind of a hammer. Looks like Herta hammer, but just remodeled. Can we summon the victim?
Where's Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams, and went on to vacation in another dreamscape.
Fair enough.
Best not to bother him. Guest experiences always have to come first.
That's gonna make this investigation
I'm afraid by
harder.
the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
Playing time. What's up, guys?
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case.
It would seem so.
Mr. Cold Feet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
The monkey seems small. Why?
Interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
Okay.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
What?
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer. Is that her real surname?
Seems like just the hammer name.
Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
You think?
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today, but upon their arrival, all they found was her body.
That's not good.
Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by such a brutal act of violence.
Says you.
My investigations discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang.
Sounds rough.
They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided. So they all shared a motive for killing Miss Sparkle, to escape punishment.
Oof.
So the 3 of them teamed up to kill her.
Huh?
Is the case closed?
No way.
No, there can only be one murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers. Hang on. Wait.
I'm gonna change the setting now. Who wrote this?
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Got it. Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
I guess so.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
Surely.
I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
Well, I guess so. Immersion.
Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the 3 suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright.
What a name.
Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be.
Dang.
Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town.
Handsome man, huh? Let's
Last
go.
of all comes Wright. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Wow. I didn't miss something. Zhongshan. This guy coward ran away, spotted some bandits, smashing to Sagui and get his face figure. Yeah, I didn't register that. Broke his leg, right?
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on? Right? Is this some kind of joke?
It is simple one.
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
Not necessary.
That won't be necessary. I've memorized every detail.
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
Yo, hello, happy visas. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for visiting. Got the item. Case review. Business cake, can resume in the detail. Pause whenever you wish. This seems to be a convenient feature. Prepared by Dr. Nice. Happy visas, thank you. Hope you had a good time. We're playing a little bit of Honkai Star Rail, doing the companion quest. Let's see, evidence.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari. Is this
Oh,
the
you
victims?
did. Thank you for the follow. It didn't register, but thank you. No problem. Good luck with streaming also. It's a little bit hard, but all you can do is try. Good luck to you. Oh, an ID card. Motivation Department, Shamari. Victims
Mr.
code.
Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked someone.
Ah, planted evidence. Is it a misdirection or something? Curious. What about the hammer?
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy. This must be the murder weapon for the Sparkle murder case.
Dang. That's crazy.
Miss Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
It would seem so.
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target.
I guess she's just very strong. Giant wooden hammer. That's even heavy. What a Herculean woman. Sort through the clues.
Is that all the evidence? How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on?
Well, go make something up, I guess.
Oh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle.
It would seem so.
But there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas, so they won't spoil the crime scene.
Man, Pentagon is big, man. Specify.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
No, no. It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
Yes, sir. Surely.
It's quite nice of her, if you ask me.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
Let's go. Where to, though? Enter the room where Sparkle hit the clues to the puzzle. Okay, it's time to go Hanu. Oh, it's Cool Eye. Let's go then. Searching for some stuffing. Is this box of something?
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
Don't push it, Lady Black Swan. Whatever you do, don't push it.
What?
That's the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle installed. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
That's crazy.
Miss Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes hit, you and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
And no check on each other at all?
Correct. Exactly the same.
Oh,
Aren't you going to ask me why?
Not really.
okay. Why?
Why?
Because she is fair.
This is nuts.
What about this is fair? I mean, not like there's any need to use that button at all. This is a wish.
Huh.
Seems that way. It's morbid. Puzzle. There's an enemy. Puzzle time. A little bunny rabbit. What's this about?
What's this? A plush toy?
It would seem so.
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll, is it connected to the case?
Maybe.
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that leads you down the wrong path.
I see.
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random, useless clue.
No slander.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll, could it be connected to the case?
Does it belong to Mr. Shamari?
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
I mean, why not? Bomb time. Let's dodge this. Push. Forward. Oh, a letter.
This notice seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
What did it say? Prevent criminals from hurting our great and lovely Miss Sparkle, the Goldhammer resident shall abide by the following regulation from today onwards. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit the Golden Hammer resident using facial recognition system. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on the spot. These regulations are in effect indefinitely. Surely.
That sounded like a story from ancient times. And why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
Who
This
knows?
is so her style, isn't it?
Very random.
Doesn't look like there are any more clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence, I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp. Lefton, that guy lost his hand. Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right?
Can't get in.
I remember this one best. Right has a broken leg.
Can't carry the
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on.
So whoever this can't, this would be Zhongshan easily, right? Can't be walking. Left and can't raise the hammer.
So, who exactly is the murderer? Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone, that must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
So, who exactly is the murderer? I remember this one best. Right has a broken leg. Oh, is that so? I feel like the evidence doesn't really match. How about you think it over again?
Boy, obviously.
Oh, is that so?
Wait, so it's right somehow?
Who exactly is the murderer? Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after...
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer residence's
I guess the
facial
leg is broken
recognition
but
system.
still can move.
That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
By process of elimination, it seems that only Wright could be the murderer. That was easy. Let's tell the constable our answer and see what he thinks.
Let's go. Constable.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
Surely.
The murderer is right.
Gah.
You have answered correctly! As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan. Game rules stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
There's more?
Huh? The next puzzle? I didn't sign up for this.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior.
Oh.
I'm afraid this chase may just go on forever.
Well.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself.
If you say so.
Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
Oh, we sure can try. So will Bailey latest in Mere Hazard? They already completed their mission. Can't do a thing anymore.
Do you two need anything else?
Please, can you explain to us again the details of the case?
No problem. What would you like to know about?
Victim, sweet dream.
Thank you. I don't have any further questions.
You're welcome. If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
It's fine. Two Bloodhound got protect the siege in order to unrelated the
You
memories
don't
of.
think they'll realize we aren't actually detectives, do you?
No, they won't.
No way. Please put more trust in me.
Very good. It is what it
So
is.
why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
Just to kill time, I guess. Wait. Join the family. Why not?
I told you. It's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And, as a memo keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Guess with the simple motivation, yes.
place is a complete mess. And those two weirdos are probably here too.
Oh, it's
There's
Hanu
nobody else
gameplay.
at the scene. Seems like Miss Sparkle used the same method to send dreamers back to reality. Let's talk to those two there then.
Let's go.
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo, you finally made it.
Hey
We
guys.
don't know what we'd do without your help.
What can you say?
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way?
Oh, of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
Huh. The skit this time is a modernist one.
Well, the music does change.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Oh, for the laughter. If you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt.
That's Anki.
Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death.
It's not good.
There were 3 suspects on the scene, namely a Papeshi shopkeeper named Wright,
Oh,
a
come.
Foxian gambler named Zhang Shan, and a wealthy Intellitron trader called Lefton.
This again.
Old friends.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart.
Miss Sparkle is so gracious.
Why the sudden praise? Gee.
Footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence. The killer is ultimately among these 3, and they were not working in cahoots.
Ah, she fixed the script this time.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter! If I talk any more with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy!
Detective Black Swan, the dossiers are over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you'll be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is.
Well, what did it say?
Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward. First of all is the shopkeeper, Wright. He's one of the Papeshi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it.
Sounds about normal.
Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her.
That is true. Business do be like.
Finally, there was the gambler Zhang Shan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a grudge against her.
Maybe, well...
That's all the information we have. Do you need me to repeat it?
Shopkeeper, right? Papeshi, short temper. Lefton, join Penacony, direct audition. Loss of bet. Okay. That won't be
That
necessary.
won't be necessary. I remember it all.
Case review 2. Can resume data of part of you wish to simply go in your feature. Oh, time to check out the evidence.
There's an accounting book lying on the ground. It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
Oh, it seems so.
On the title page is written Chen Katong. Is that someone's name? A code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
Possibly.
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
We got new victim. Hey. That's just a EXP ball.
And there's the tie.
A tie.
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
I mean, it is strong
The
enough.
tag on the tie reads, "Only for Imperial Master Lefton." Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word imperial.
Is that what we're complaining about? Sort through the clue.
So, it's just like the first case then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation? What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is.
Why doesn't she surrender then?
It's just not that good at sport. Well, same old. Morphine. Oh. Oh, there's a TV here. There it is, a clock. Okay. Can't climb stairs because you're too short. Dang, that's crazy. There's a teleporter.
A little stool that seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
Why?
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi person.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
It's just a prop. I guess we could hold on to that. Right, stool. Switch back. Wrong posture, baby. Move it later. Skip musty reach. Let's see. A box?
That smell. Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Literal.
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
What do you mean?
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Even among the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
Seems like it.
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine. They're the ones that usually belong to kind people.
1 second. Okay, next up, teleporter. Right. Fix the clock for memories.
This clock is...
A little broken.
Open it up and take a look.
TikTok. Awaken.
Oh, there's a ring inside. This is evidence too. Why was it planted inside another device?
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
In the mouth.
In the victim's mouth.
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhongshan family heirloom. That should be it. Let's head out.
Well,
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
strange. This
Have
time.
you found out who the killer is?
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
Black Swan noise is so pretty, man. Sounds good.
Oh, for the laughter! Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon. Was that? You found out who the killer is?
Maybe.
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
That's descriptive.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case?
Think again.
Don't worry. Let me think again.
Then please hurry up with it. Time waits for no one.
Zhongshan got evidence. I feel like this time it doesn't even make sense, so yeah. Chian Chetong. Sparkle was left and use only. Pesci. Zhongshan. Red herring. Is a recipe. Well, people.
Oh, for the laughter.
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation.
This guy.
Then go ahead. Who is the...
Do not
In
edit.
my opinion, there is no murderer for this case.
What do you mean by that?
This tie is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. Miss Sparkle stole Lefton's tie to see if it would fit her. But who knew that Lefton had an anti-theft device installed on it?
That's sassy.
After Miss Sparkle affixed the tie to her neck, it rapidly contracted, thereby strangling the poor lady. She tried swallowing her ring to preserve her breathing passage, but unfortunately, she was beyond saving. What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the three suspects would all be facing grave injustice.
Is something wrong here? This is too easy. The first
Fine.
case wasn't hard, but this one.
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means, this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle.
Another. Huh?
Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Okay.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Easy
Sheriff,
crank.
the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable
She's just
intellect
she's
of
just
yours?
agreeing to anything.
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable mystery be solved so easily by him?
Everybody's an
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
I take it so seriously. Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience.
If you say so.
Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
Another one?
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Surely.
Hmm.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
I guess a new crime.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person. She seems chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand. Like a performer on the stage or a child hungering for attention.
Hmm.
This game will be over soon. This time, we're going to catch her.
Easy picking. Here comes another case. What's that? Oh, it's not. Who do we have here?
Miss Black Swan, Mr. Sambo, you're finally here. I am the famed detective of Penacony, and next to me here is my assistant detective.
Hello.
A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
As expected, another change in setting.
But overall, it's gonna be the same.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist.
Yo, Rhinoceros. Thank you for the visit. Welcome, welcome.
Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom.
Hope you enjoy the stay.
The butler, Jean-Chen, said that the door was locked from inside.
Still the same name.
Disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had
We're
never
playing some
spoken.
Honkai Star Rail companion quest with Black Swan and Sparkle.
There was no answer from inside. As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside.
Dang.
The room was covered in spattered blood.
Another
Miss Sparkle's
hammer?
body was lying right in the middle, her face white as snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time.
Why though?
Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist's canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle. She's left us now forever.
That is very sad.
Besides us and Zhongshan the butler, Lefton the cook and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me? It might tickle a little.
Dang. Straight to the point.
Wait up! Wait up!
She can't keep up, huh?
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No
cheating.
Huh. Mr. Assistant Detective.
He was there all
You
along.
seem to be getting anxious.
No, it's... This locked room murder case is pretty fun. I want to guess who it was.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Can't keep waiting, can we?
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up! Wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce. Ding-a-ling!
Oh.
Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it?
Ta-da.
Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
What she says. Hurry to Sparkle hiding spot. 2 left spot already. Alright, let's go. Return the act.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Where art thou? Oh, sparkling sparkle.
Soundbringers.
Hello.
There's no weird, sweet dreams troupe, nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her. But what's that thing? A Bella Boggian trash can? In Penacony?
That's
Dear Memo Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet, you made it. I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. All right. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then, this is the final question. Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
No murder case this time around.
no murder.
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear, give me your answer then.
People.
Since it's a classic puzzle, the answer is people, right?
Or no.
Wah, wah. Wrong answer. How could it be as boring as that? The correct answer is Sparkle. When sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush. Poor Sparkle.
How is the annual? That makes sense.
Naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the evening, and 3 legs at night.
That doesn't make sense.
What the heck was that jibber jabber?
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
Holy.
Return up. Time to say bye.
It's on Aldo.
Boom.
There's more to life. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind. Relax.
Ill tidings manifest.
Say bye to breathing.
A quick divination.
Stand still.
Going it up, huh? Easy crack.
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
Seems so. Beaten up. Beaten up.
Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
Wait. Don't move. Something's off.
Everything off.
Miss, you killed Sparkle.
Dang.
How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection? What did you do?
Where'd all that money come from?
You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to kill her.
That is so sudden.
Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle? Who are you talking to?
Come on.
You. Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
The hint for the final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time.
Dry blood?
Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide.
Meaning?
That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while. The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer.
Assistant detective.
At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words.
Ooh.
Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective.
So the assistant.
Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully. The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning.
Clap, clap, clap.
Very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Shoot.
Another answer?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death,
Yeah?
was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
Hmm.
What a pity. Such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is Miss Sparkle's body.
Ta-da!
Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body. Ding-a-ling! I won!
Is that so?
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo then?
Ta-da-da.
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
Seems like it.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least.
At least.
You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other, seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me? Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together?
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes.
Cooking.
If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
Curious.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade.
Bang. We're talking pay
Also,
grade.
I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing?
Finding another seat in the house.
Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Obviously.
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me. Let's go, Sampo? Sampo. Who is Sampo?
This is Bellabog, right?
Oh, memory wipe?
I said, why not?
Memories change.
Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
Ooh, it's us, apparently. I mean, the main story. Interesting.
What a special dream this is. Did you notice its nested structure? The part of the play inside the dreamscape is as real and captivating as being in a dream within a dream. That's the end of Miss Black Swan's dream. Are you satisfied, Alice?
I wonder. Fascinating indeed.
I also found this dream suitably fascinating. You've gained joy from it. You've gained joy from it. And Miss Black Swan surely also feels gratified.
Perhaps.
If we meet again, I will pass your esteemed praise on to you. I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. It's worth repeating that dreams are just dreams. And in Penacony, dreams can be processed, or even tempered.
Can be processed and
Dreams
tempered.
in our dreams cannot be trusted, let alone in someone else's dreamscape. If there's any information that you'd like to confirm, please do so by the cold hard light of reality. Sweet dream.
Oh, which means Robin and Firefly is not as what it seems. Truly splendid. We're back in the dream.
I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements?
Hey,
Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar, third barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo I know. Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
maybe.
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense.
Oh, he's about to cook.
Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Surely.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sempo can stand by. Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously. Why so serious?
We're never serious. That was reality, so now we're back into the dream. OT Mall is in the golden, right? Next one saying you message. Imagine you have seen that dream bubble. You just want to know if anyone has come looking for you. Black Swan? Indeed, the memo keeper you know. Ghostly figures. I'll make this simple. That fool named Sparkle is currently searching all over the place for that dream bubble. I do not know what her intentions are, but allowing it to sit in her hand will only make this way more confusing. Can you do me a favor and go to reclaim that dream bubble? Why don't you do it yourself? I didn't expect it to refuse me. I guess I could do myself, but I don't remember where that dream bubble was left. Can you remind me? How could a memo keeper forget a map? You really, Black Swan? You figured me out? I'm not a true memo keeper after all. Haha! Prank succeed. Can't believe you figure me out so quickly. How the things are all about the back and forth. You see how much fun I have with that work. Should learn from her, young nameless. Is the beginning? I'll be back. Bring it on. Dang, she deleted that. Masquerade, do it. And we're done. Challenge to the reader. That's on. Is it about relationship? Well, make it sustenance. Let's see what you have. Oh, it's just that one thing. Wait, collect all the recreation in Critter Pick. Critter Pick? Dang, that's a lot. Lots more, of course. I imagine I already sent it the dream bubble. But Lex, I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. I'm getting deja vu here. You may also know that interesting young fool, Sparkle. Seriously got into this kind of other people? Has she tried this with you already? Wait, then you might be... That's okay, you could be Sparkle in disguise too. So you're on high alert. What will you have me do to prove I am me? Unique expression? Some unique linguistic Harry, like whether you add full stop or not to messages, whether little Miss Fu excel represent, there's a chance that she could perfectly imitate everything. I think that the only thing I can revisit somehow or another is their memories. There's no way outside to completely steal or imitate every ounce of present memory. It's just like when we met Pentecost. Not strange dreamland surrounding us here, a strange world, people with different dreams, prove that life beneath the water is safe. You need me to go on? More. Can't be the one doing all the talking. By logic, you should also have to prove that you are not Sparkle, huh? I'm already Sparkle. Just joking, the American people naturally know who the person is on the other side of my screen. Sparkle's friends are not without benefit, able to make us re-examine that what we have seen and think about the apparent reality of the dream. Also the reason I share the dream ball with you, right? Looks like she hasn't caused any major damage, but my mind is stopped. Very curious. Oh, we've still got a lot of hunting to do in Pentecost. 3 here, Dreams Eyes, you got 57, 10, 15. Totally early. Need to go to Fireflies hiding spawns for the memories.
Yeah.
Dang, the song just plays, huh? Where could you've been? Observation deck with breathtaking view. You can almost see the entire dream edge at a glance. It's not an easy place to find. The person who introduced it to you truly values your friendship by sharing this view. I recall the time spent with that girl. Her gentle smile, her graceful step, and the tears she shed in her last moment before she was murdered by that monster. In that moment, why did she apologize? What was she thinking? She had reacted faster, that silly girl would not have died. Tinge of sourness well in the depth of your heart, followed by a flame of anger. Attempt not to reduce strongest metal to ashes. Facing the railing of skyscraper, you clench your fists. What a moment. Since we'll be getting 5 tickets tomorrow. A lot of exploring to do, my dear. A lot of exploring to do.
Unfortunately, the mystery of the Eons remains unsolved.
Oh, that's enough. What do you know? The same 139 plus 20 159 160. Ow. 160 is we need another 20. This thing can get a 7. someday. Surely someday. This can be improved. No, not really. This one probably too much HP. Yep. This one is kind of okay already. Too much HP already. Perfect blue. This one is fine. This one also fine. So limited. My brakes and the What else do we have? Some EXP, relic EXP, silver.
Discard your worthless destiny.
My heart breaks. Oh, there she is.
Oh, drats. What a drag. Should have known to turn off the gravity simulator. Oh, I've grown. Who's there? It's you. You saw that?
Don't want me on the express, please.
No. I'm just messing with you because I'm bored. Most standing in front of you is just a hologram.
Hello? Hello? The Express is about to warp jump.
She made a run for it. Oh, where's Belt? Let's see. Footprint. Come on, to the list. Hey, fine. Well, let's register this. I guess we're gonna stop for now, and then we'll just keep farming over there for the next 3 weeks. Tragedy indeed.
Leave me trapped in the cage. The endless isolation can't wear down my illusion. Someday I'll make a dream unchained. Let my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stings, gently wipe the sun off my life I dream. What is meant by miracle No further hesitation on those unanswered questions. So now I'll make a dream unchained. Then my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stings till they wipe the sorrow off my life. I dream. Let my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stings till they wipe the sorrow off my life. I dream.
Ah, what a good song.
I dream.
I can only hope. Can only hope. Well, that'll be it. I'll see you guys later on with some other games. Perhaps, perhaps not. The elusive girly pop is dodging us. Find the final line. If I get sample, I get E6. If I get GUI, Asta is also. GUI is just E4. Oh shit, GUI is E6 already. Damn, forgot. Sounds redo. Everything burn set and fair. Jet energy. Increase stackable fire key smell. Alright, just need sample 6. Ensure damage. Last time is only E4. So you might probably could take Asta, but well. Ooh, it's rough. Current energy is equal to its energy limit. Yukong regenerate energy. One space line. Reset after ultimate. Rolling both sting effective. Yukong till 37 damage. Yukong use ultimate gain one sting. Yukong is such a hard character. Well, see you guys later, I guess, whenever I can roll Sparkle. Rough. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.